Hello everyone, so I wanted to go over my August 2017 budget. If I sound a little weird, it's because I recently got my braces taken off and I got retainers. And it's even harder to speak with retainers than with braces. So honestly, I would have just rather kept the braces. But whatever, change is good, I guess. But I mean, I usually can take them off when I'm eating and stuff like that, but other than that, I'm supposed to keep them on at all times. I could say, just for this video, oh, I'll take it off, but then once that happens, I can say I can take them off for anything, you know what I mean? So I will try to speak as um, clearly as possible. Even then, sometimes, I mean, even without the retainers, sometimes I don't speak very clearly. But yeah, so let's get on to the video. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my Excel sheet. I have shown this before. This is where I usually plan out the budget and then I either do a written budget or just update the information on every dollar. Um, Here I will be doing a written budget afterwards, just because I like writing things down, but I figured it would be easier to show you guys with the Excel sheet that I have here. Usually I just do a duplicate, change the month, and then I just plan out my budget because it's easier to erase and stuff like that. But I do like my written budgets. And so yeah, let's get on to the video. Income is pretty much going to stay the same this month. And as you can see down here, expenses, rent, phone, gym, Spotify, and Netflix are pretty much all the same. Um, Gym, I might cancel that just because I'm not using it as often as I would like to use it. I do, however, like going into the gym and working out there. Like on Saturdays or Fridays when it's not really busy, I do go other days sometimes, but I just don't use it enough to justify. Maybe I'll activate it back up when the days get shorter and I can't run outside. So yeah, gas is still going to be $80. Personal 100. What I want to do with personal this month is in the beginning of the month, I want to go ahead and buy whatever I need to buy online or whatever I want to buy online, and then the rest just take out in cash and only spend what I have in cash without without going online. Um, Basically, I've done it where I take everything in cash. If I buy something online, I put it back into the bank. Or I've also done taking out half of the amount in cash, leaving the other half in the bank account for online purchases. But I think I just want to do online purchases once a month to try and help with my personal spending. Yeah, this thing is okay. My hair is getting on my nerves, but I just came back from a run. Only did 7 miles this week. Um, with this week's long run, it was tough. I went out in the middle of the day, right when the sun is the hottest, because I wanted to sleep in, and I ran really slow. Um, because I decided to give blood, and it got me really weak during the week. And I was also very lazy, so I only went running like once and I didn't do very well. Um yeah, anyway, oh, back to the budget. Dates is going to be the same, 100. Groceries is 300. Usually I don't spend $300 on groceries. It's just that I like having a buffer. I like having money for food. I feel like anxious not having money for food for some reason. And usually I'm pretty good about not overspending on food, and I hardly ever go and eat at restaurants unless I go on a date or something. So yeah, I just like having a lot of money for groceries. Even though, I don't go crazy, as you guys can see on my weekly updates, or at least I don't think I go crazy. But yeah, clothing is $40. That's more for my clothes for work. A sinking fund, I think I have about 110 on in that sinking fund. Miscellaneous is 50. Dental, I used to have the sinking fund and I took it away, but I'm gonna bring it back because I want to get a clean whitening for my teeth, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna need some Advil because I have to get a deep cleaning, and I don't like regular cleanings as it is. So I'm not sure how deep cleaning works. I think it should be worse. Let me know down below if you guys have ever gotten a deep cleaning, and let me know how it feels. Um, but yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I don't want to do it. Um, Traveling 75, I bumped it up by $25 because I will be going to a different city to do a half marathon in November. And I pretty much depleted my traveling fund because I needed to book a hotel as well. And hotels are expensive. Then the rest holidays, it's Christmas, my Christmas fund. Tuition is $100. I was going to take an accounting class in the fall at my local community college, but I decided to go with the nutrition class because it's something I'm really passionate about. I enjoy learning about nutrition. I eat smoothies every day, and I read a lot about diet and things like that. So I think that that sets me up to take a nutrition class and doing excellent in it. Oh, and one thing, um, the book is almost just as expensive as the class. So I think that's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. For now. Amazon Prime is $5. Car expense. I'm also bringing the car expense fund to my budget for August because I want to set aside money for car insurance, and that'll cover like car insurance and registration. Yeah. Emergency fund $200. I want to start. I do have 3 months worth of expenses for my emergency fund in case I like lose my job or something really really bad happens that I can't work. That's pretty much what my emergency fund is for. Um, so I want to bump it up and put more in there. Maybe build it up to 6 months worth of expenses. Roth IRA, I want to open a Vanguard Roth IRA. I will be doing that in August, and I just need $550 more to be able to do so. New car fund, so then that would leave me $530 for my new car fund. I'm not sure if I should just combine the new car fund with my emergency fund because the new car fund is more for when my car breaks down, the one I have now. I really have no desire to buy a new car or upgrade. I mean, as long as it works, right? But yeah, so I don't know. I guess I'll leave it separate for now. And then after that, I just divided my expenses into paycheck one and paycheck two. The first one, the gas and groceries, it's in blue because it's going to be going into my Capital One 360 checking account. And then the travel fund will be going into my Capital One 360 savings account. So that's what I'm going to be transferring out of my bank account. Gas and groceries, I just want to keep it separate. And yeah, the rest of the things I'm going to be taking out from the bank and having them in cash. And then paycheck two is same thing, except the blue is going to be what I'm transferring over to my Capital One 360 accounts. Um, Car expenses, car fund, and emergency should also be in blue, so I'll go ahead and fix that. But they are also going into my 360 account. And then the other expenses I'll just keep in my regular brick and mortar bank so that they can be withdrawn automatically from there. But yeah, that's pretty much my overview for my August budget. I may update weekly on my written budget or on every dollar. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great month and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.